If you're in sales, let me tell you why cold calling can lead to burnout. And let me show you a better way. Recently, I grabbed coffee with a friend of mine who also works in the real estate industry, and he was telling me about his new business coach that he hired. The coach's strategy was to convince my friend to make constant cold calls and get over any rejection or alienation created with the people that he was calling. And just keep calling until something sticks. And let me tell you, the look on his face did not show excitement whatsoever. Cold calling is a classic technique in real estate, but in today's modern digital era, it's no longer the most effective. Let me break it down for you. Picture this. You're a real estate agent armed with a list of phone numbers, dialing away in the hopes of making a connection. But in today's fast-paced world, people are busier than ever, and their tolerance for unsolicited calls is at an all-time low. How many of you enjoy getting those phone calls to purchase your car's extended warranty? I don't. Cold calling often interrupts someone's day, and let's face it, annoyed prospects are not the best prospects. So contrast this with the power of building genuine relationships and providing value to the consumer. Real estate, lending, title, insurance, they're all a people-centric business, and success often hinges on trust. Cold calling, with its rushed and impersonal nature, really struggles to foster the trust needed to seal the deal. And we know that people work with those people who they know, like, and trust. So imagine with me investing that cold calling time in building a sphere of influence, doing lead generation events in person with motivated prospects like open houses, and leveraging social media to solidify your space in the marketplace as a trusted resource. This is what's working, and this is what's helping agents on my team to build thriving businesses without burning out. These avenues allow you to really showcase your expertise and your personality, create a lasting impression that transcends a brief phone conversation attempt, when really your prospect may not even be ready to hear what you have to say anyway when you do call them. Plus, the digital age has gifted us with so many tools for targeted marketing. That means you get to stay in front of your prospects 24 hours a day, even while you're sleeping. You can track their activity and engagement and only call the prospects who show the most interest. It's what we use every day on our team. Why spend hours on cold calls when you can leverage social media, email campaigns, online advertising, and artificial intelligence to reach potential clients in a more strategic and less intrusive way? By understanding your audience and tailoring your approach, you really can position yourself as a valuable resource instead of just another interruption in the day. What happens when you do call the leads that you've been engaging is they're already familiar with you because you've been communicating with them through in-person or digital marketing and artificial intelligence already. And that call is much warmer, which increases your chances of building a real relationship and earning a new client. Cold calling has its place in history, but its effectiveness in the modern real estate landscape is waning. Building authentic connections, leveraging digital tools, adapting to a changing communication preference for the consumer. These are the keys to not just surviving, but thriving in the competitive world of real estate.